back at first. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Belanger backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. In to score, the runner from third. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And that's in there. Base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. Striding in, Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Settling in now, G.O.A.T. Joe Kelly is going to come on the pitch here, and in just the third. Inning, you have to think he'll
now pitching for the Mets, number 56, Joe.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Jurickson. Profar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at-bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. One and one. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled back.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here it comes. 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Jeff McNeil swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted in the air to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Around first, digging for two. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So digging in now, J.D. Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And now time granted here as they'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Ready once again, King Mad Dog. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Mad Dog.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Chip Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. High pop-up. Turner is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The left fielder, number 2.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he's safe. Into the box. Trey Turner, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Trey Turner.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Profar for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading
a couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Played on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Now batting, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. Now in the box, G.O.A.T. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Mike Minor gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to.
New York, number 36, Mike Minor.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Davis is there. And that's the first out of the inning. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch, here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the stretch. Hard hit at third. Ramirez is there. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. A tag for 1, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Tap down the line. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready once again, number 44. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Cody Bellinger 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors for the Mets so far. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, King Mad Dog.
Mad Dog.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2-0 pitch on the way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And the walk. Striding in once again, Chip Jones. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Mad Dog rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Full count, here it comes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Gary Sanchez.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Dyson on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto. 2 for 3 for him. So triple. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Alonso.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Mets.
Into the box
right
now,
fielder,
J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in now, G.O.A.T. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hansel Robles enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Belanger is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now. Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dyson's there. And that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Ken Griffey. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And yet another strikeout here. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to the right. To his left, McNeil. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, King Mad Dog. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he can't field it cleanly. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now another 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Now a move over to first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Settling in now, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be fought. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. From the stretch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a heart.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Into the box, Michael Conforto.
Fielder.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hunter Renfroe will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davis going back, and it's off the fourth archway. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now batting, G.O.A.T. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? First pitch on its way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, number 44.
For the Mets, Catherine.
Will Smith comes on to start the inning, and he'll have it.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 13, Will Smith. This change for the Giants.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Number 90, Hunter Renfroe.
The 0-1 pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Cody Bellinger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Rosario is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for round number 2. So Brad Peacock enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead.
the red peacock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest. And the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Francisco, shortstop Marcus Semien.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Starting to cool down a bit, but still 84 degrees as we start play tonight. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.